Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the match here on WWE 2K22. This one suggested by MZK Punk. We have got, for you, Big E going up against Powerhouse Hobbs. Right, here we go. I'm a little bit annoyed because I selected this match thinking there was a really good Will Hobbs on the community creations. And, I mean, this one's okay. But I know Defract is in the process of building a really good one. I think now that he's gone solo and a heel, which I think is really good for him. Him and Ricky Starks have been doing some great stuff together for the last year and a half, 2 years maybe. But now the pair of them are going solo. I reckon the sky's the limit for the pair of them, you know. I see a young Rock in Ricky Starks, I really do. I think a lot of people say that, actually. And then Powerhouse Hobbs just is an incredible heel, I think. He's very good at what he does. He's incredibly good in the ring as well. And I think the actual... the creation, I mean, a lot of people had a go at AEW for them taking WWE's cast-offs and this, that, and the other. But, I mean, in fairness, WWE's cast-offs have been very good. It's not like Impact back in, like, the mid-2000s where they were picking up people that just weren't very good anyway. I mean, don't get me wrong, some of the ones that Impact picked up were good, like your Jeff Hardys and that sort of stuff, and Kurt Angle and people like that, but the ones that AEW have picked up have been really good potential names. I mean, Keith Lee and Shane Strickland. I mean, you can't blame AEW for picking these people up because they're fantastic, but not only are they picking them up, also creating their own stars. I mean, I say creating their own, I mean, that's a bit harsh on some of the other companies, isn't it? But Ricky Starks, of course, did fantastically well. I think he was NWA before joining with AEW. Powerhouse Hobbs, I believe, was independent. Got Nick Wayne coming in soon as well when he hits 18. His contract at AEW will begin. You've got Dante and, what's his name? I forgot his name now. Dante, I want to say Wilder, but it's not, is it? You know who I mean, the high-flying geezer. And that's just a few of them. There's loads. I mean, Hook is like a out of nowhere as well. Who saw that one coming? And Konosuke Takeshita is one that I really like as well. So, yeah, there's a lot of good talent coming through. And Powerhouse Hobbs, I think, is just up there. And I wonder if or when we'll ever see Big E again, you know, to be honest. That was a bad injury he suffered. A really bad injury, wasn't it? So it makes you wonder, doesn't it, whether, number one, if he's going to be able to return, whether that injury was too bad. I don't know. I've seen some rumours here and there saying that might be the case. But if it is okay for him to return and safe for him to return, it's when. I'm sure whenever I've seen him recently, he's still been wearing his neck brace. Whether that's just a precautionary thing, I don't know, to be honest. But I mean, he could be doing a CM Punk on us all. That was hilarious, that. I mean, the reports I've seen recently about people worried about CM Punk because they've seen him at meet and greets and he's on crutches and walking with a really bad limp and all that sort of stuff. Then all of a sudden he just returns to AEW Dynamite completely 100% fit. It's madness, isn't it, really? Big E, lovely belly to belly. Where do these two guys sit in the old rankedy-doodas? Let's have a quick look. So Big E currently sits on a +5, you know, after 10 matches. That's pretty damn good. As Powerhouse sits on a +1 at the moment. So Big E is the one who's in a much better position. Powerhouse probably the one who needs the win more. As there's the kick out. Big E now taking Powerhouse up and then into that big ending. That could be enough. It should be enough. And it is not enough. Wow, I thought the refs hadn't hit the mat 3 times there, I must admit. I was convinced these hadn't hit the mat 3 times there. Powerhouse looking for the elbow drop. No, sorry, Big E looking for the elbow drop. Powerhouse avoided it. Powerhouse now up on the shoulders of Big E again. Big slam. And there's the big spine buster by Will Hobbs. And that could be enough for big old Will Hobbs. There's the pin. 2. No, it's only a 2 count. Wow. Big E now raining down with the strikes into the face of Hobbs. There's the pin for the 1, 2, and 3, and Big E does get it. Big E has got it. Where are we? So Powerhouse Hobbs now drops down to a 0 after 7 matches. And Big E gets himself his first victory of the year, which moves him up to a +6 in the rankings. Now up to 45th, which is actually joint 35th as well. Well done then to Big E. Victorious here over Powerhouse Hobbs. And thank you very much once again to MZK Punk for your suggestion. I'm going to love you and leave you good night. God bless, Auf Wiedersehen, and I will see you on the flip side.